Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. So we're out here today at Antler Creek in Peyton, Colorado. What used to be the longest course west of the Mississippi before Rain Dance National opened up just about 3 hours north of here. But still one super long course, that's for sure. But I'm not playing it at length today. I'm just kind of having a nice easy day playing from the whites. So yeah, we played the front nine. Andrea and I scrambled that. If you didn't see that content, go back and check that out. That was a fun round. Shot 2 over. But she had to take off, and I'm going to play the back nine solo. So I'm going to reset the score, since it's kind of weird, like scramble the front and then solo the back and continue score. It's strange. So I'm just starting from even par here. And yeah, this first hole, 547 yard par 5, dogleg right. Kind of skinny up front. Favor the miss to the left. There's an empty plot, if I remember right. Up to the left there, where that's about in my landing area. So if I do end up hooking one way hard to the left, then it should get caught up in that empty plot of land. And if I don't, leave it in the fairway, then that's great. Maybe give myself a chance to get on in too. So either way, let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Perfect drive, just down the left side of the fairway. That's going to play really nicely. It'll be a longer shot onto the green to try to get on in too, but not a big deal. We are safely in play. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's get down there and check it out. All right, ladies and gents, so here we are. Got caught up on this hill here, it appears. So I got 266 left to get on the green, which is all the way over there that way, force carry the whole way. So I can't get there in good confidence, so I'm not even going to try to do that. I'm just going to skirt the rough stuff over here off to the right and hit a 9-iron up there, and pretty much, yeah, the goal is basically cut this yardage in half. And yeah, put myself in a nice position to safely get on this green on the third shot. So let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Perfect position shot, perfect layup, right in the middle of the fairway, just on the other side of this. Should be an easy attack range to get up on this green now. Let's go check it out. All right, here we are, ladies and gents, 100 yards on the nose to get on this green. So that open face 58 shot that I played on number 9, I think that's going to be the shot that I play again here. So let's yeah, send that up there, see if we can't stab this green somewhere close to the pin, give us a good chance for birdie. Let's check it out. A little bit far. Kind of cut that one a little low on the grooves. A little further than I wanted. I just didn't want to come up short and get in that sand trap. So yeah. So might be chipping back onto the screen actually. So might have just put myself in a position where now I got to get up and down for par. So let's find out. All right, ladies and gents, there we are. Yep, just off to the right here. So let's see if we can't get up and down. Alright, decent chance for it. Let's check it out. Alright, so maybe not as decent as I thought, but still a chance. Let's find out. Oh! Just burned it. Well, that's alright. Yeah. We're gonna give ourselves that bogey. Unfortunate to get a bogey on a par 5, but well, they happen. That's how the last 9 started out, and we still did all right. So let's move on to number 11. All right, ladies and gents, so here we are in the 11th. About 384 yards on the GPS today to get up on this green, a little shorter on the card. But a hard dog leg right, you can take the risk line right over all these trees and garbage over here and draw it in and see what happens. But I don't think I'm doing that today. I think I'm just going to grab like a 5-iron and just smoke it out there and put myself in a good position to get up on this green. So let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Alright, might have cleared all of it down there just to get barely in the short stuff. Let's go check it out. Alright, ladies and gents, just barely cleared it over here. 118 left to get up on this green. Oh, out there. So, yep, over that little gully kind of barranca sort of business. And that's it. Let's check it out. 54 in hand. Ah, should have taken the 58 apparently. That was a little long. Okay, that's okay. I'll be chipping back on from just over the green to the left. Let's go check it out. All right, ladies and gents, there's where we ended up. So, yep, a little too much club there. My intent was to take a little too much club and then hit it light, but it came off strong. So, now we're chipping back. Let's check it out. Alright, left that one a little short, so it's a long putt for par, but a par putt nonetheless. Let's hope I don't leave my wedge right there, or strategically put it between me and the cart. Could have gave it a little more, but no, he didn't. That's okay, no big deal. Yeah, we gotta stab these greens. We gotta stab them. We just didn't. Alright, let's check it out. Get in. Oh! Free ball, you gotta love that, especially if you gotta take a bogey. So yeah, just giving myself that bogey. I just played through 2 groups, so trying to rush a couple holes and make sure they think it was worth it. Although I'll force them in a 6-em, yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna outpace them. No matter what I do. Oh, my wedge. I just said don't forget my wedge. But I'll take a free ball any day. That makes a bogey feel a little better, doesn't it? Yes. All right, moving on to number 12. All right, ladies and gents, here we are in number 12. So 352 yard, par 4, hard dog leg to the left, way up there though. So yeah, from these tee boxes, I'm not thinking this is really a driver hole either. Yeah, just through these trees here, and these bushes, if you will, you can see the 150 marker. So, and everything else is virtually blind. So that's what I'm going for, that 150 off to the right. Should leave me about another, you know, well, shoot. Well, should leave me 150 in if I hit that pin. Yeah, right? So, yeah, that's what I'm hitting. If I put a little bit of draw on it, happy days. If I fade it a little bit, also happy days. And if I hit it dead straight, perfect. So, yep, should be a nice, easy drive with a 4-iron into this hole. Let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Yep. Should be just about right on that 150, actually. Just to the right of it a little bit. Smoke drive, perfect. Let's get up there, check it out. All right, ladies and gents, so here we are. Yep, just off to the side. Beautiful drive, pretty much exactly what I wanted to do. Very nice. So, yeah, I'm right at the 150. but GPS is saying 165 to the pin, so I'm going to trust that and hit a 9-iron to get up there on this green. Yeah, although it does kind of look like a pitching wedge. It does look like it. Doesn't look like a 9-iron shot to me, just for the distance. I might change that up and hit a pitching wedge. Yeah, actually I think I will. Yeah, maybe even a gap wedge actually. Either way, let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Yep, perfect baby. Switch to the gap wedge, good call. So I don't think that GPS is really reading right, because just looking at the shot I'm just like, there's no way. That's a 9-iron for me. There's just no chance. That's like gap wedge territory. And it was. So let's get up there and hit a putt. Let's check it out. Alright ladies and gents, so my gut was true there. So I hit a gap wedge just a little bit past the hole, got about 25-30 feet to get up in this hole. So let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Ah, a little short. Well, you know, maybe I should slow down a little bit and stop hitting bogeys. But nevertheless, there's another bogey. So that's unfortunate, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. So let's get up there and see if we can't get off that bogey train for a few holes anyway, on into this back 9. Let's check it out. Alright ladies and gents, so here we've arrived at our first par 3 of this back 9. So 141 yards to get up on this green from these here white tee boxes, so relatively short. Just taking the gap wedge at it again, nice and easy. I mean, yeah, this is the only tee box where the shot is kind of blind actually. Well, you know, you can just step off to the side and have a look at what it really looks like over here. But yeah, so you've got a bunch of sideboard support on the left, and then the hole slopes off to the right if you miss that way. So, yeah, obviously left, good side miss there. So I'm just going to give it a nice, easy, comfortable gap wedge. Send it up there, see if I can't stab this green. Let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Alright. Oh, there it is. Missed the hole to the left, just like I said I wanted to do. So that's good. If I didn't stab the green. But I did not stab the green unless it rolled down to it. Could have, can't really tell from up here. So, but, pretty shot. Let's go check it out. Well, there it is, ladies and gents. It did bounce off this hole and get onto the green. So that is nice. Yeah. Definitely advantage missing left on this hole, that's for sure. At least it played out good for me today, so that's nice. So yeah, let's see if we can't drain this tweeter. It's kind of long, maybe about 18 to 20 feet, something like that. So yeah, let's give it a putt, see if we can do it. Well, no tweeter, but we'll take that par. Take a par any day, baby. Off the bogey train. Let's move on, check out the next hole. Alright, ladies and gents, and we've arrived at another par 4. 355 yards on the card, 369 on my GPS to get up on this green. A little bit of a dog leg left, and of course there's trouble to the left. A little less trouble to the right, but a bunch of bunkers. So missing long is definitely an option here, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just teeing off with a 2-iron. I'm just going to smoke it out there and see if I can't bring a little baby draw back into this green, take the shape of the hole. So let's give it a rip and see what we can do. Playing through a third group. So I'm still rushing. Alright. Money should be just off to the left side of the fairway up there, in the rough. Let's go check it out. Alright, ladies and gents, so here I am, 106 in. So this is kind of course knowledge. I knew this existed out here, this little kind of opening off to the left. I should have mentioned that on the tee box, that this little landing area exists. But anyway, I'm in it, so now you get to see it in living color. So yeah, there we are, 106, 58 in hand. Let's check it out. Up a little short there. Let's go check it out. Should have given it a little more power on that swing. Yep, just a tad bit short out of that stuff it seems, and I ended up in this bunker here. Bunkers are rather wet today, so not great. Whatever, let's give it a rip. Alright, well, we're out of it. We got a par putt. Yeah, I only brought my 64, so I've been trying not to hit bunker shots with lob wedges anymore because I've been coming up really short, but that one actually turned out okay. So, kind of scary dealing with that kind of a shot. And I'm like, oh no, I'm in a bunker. Okay. Didn't know that, but oh well. See if we can't drain this long par. Hold it. Really bumpy. Yeah, the greens are, like I said in part one, if you watch the scramble, a little worse for wear, so I'm not really taking the putts all that seriously today just because, well, the greens are not all that serious in terms of condition. So it is what it is. I'm going to take that bogey and yeah, move on to the next hole. Let's go check it out. Alright, ladies and gents, number 15. The longest hole on this course, big par 5, almost 700 yards from the tips, but only 580 for me today. So, it kind of snakes, this hole does. It kind of goes off to the right a little bit and then back to the left for like a grotto green way up there. So, I'm sure you've seen it before if you've been watching my content for a while, from the last time Chris and I were out here. So, yeah, I mean, just grip it and rip it out here. The only thing you really can't do is snap hook it left or carve it really hard to the right. But yeah, it appears narrow up here, but rest assured, it's not all that narrow. So all you gotta do is get it past this first bunker, and then you'll be a-okay on home after that. So let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Oh yeah, that might be a really good position. I just put it straight over, dead nuts, over the traps to the left. So if I got a good bounce up there, I could be in really, really good position to try to get on this green in 2. I've actually never been over there before, but that looks like it's going to be a really good shot. Let's go over there and check it out and see what happened from that play position. Alright, ladies and gents, so here's where I ended up off to the left side here. Actually a pretty great position. So just behind me here, I mean you can't see it because it's hidden, but on the other side of that mound is the sand trap I cleared. So yeah, not bad. Still like 280 or something like that to get up on this green. Or actually, how far is it? It's not easily reachable. Yeah, like 295. Yeah, or no, wait. Looking at kind of, yeah, 285. So not something that I really want to do to go for it in 2, but there's a giant barranca that you'll see when I get up there because I'm going to lay up. that kind of guards you from missing just short of the green. So I'm gonna hit a little gap wedge, just poke it up there, and then maybe hit this club again to get on the green. So let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Okay, well obviously I can't see exactly what it did, but that was exactly the line I wanted, so that's nice. Just a nice, easy, comfortable gap wedge. So let's get up there, and now I should be in easy attack range to get up on the screen. Let's go check it out. All right, ladies and gents, well here we are with 167 remaining, and there's the bronc I was talking about down there. That's just before the green that you got to clear. So from 285 out, yeah, not great. From 167 out, yeah, easy money. So, and it's downhill a little bit, wind's in our face, but that won't matter a whole lot out here. So, gosh, you know, I'm almost thinking a pitching wedge would be the smart play, just because I really don't want to be long, really want to hit the number. And 167 is to the middle, so 150 should be about to the front. So I think pitching wedge is probably the right option. Let's check it out. Okay, just missed it slightly short of the green to the right, which is where I wanted to miss if I missed. So yeah, that's that was the correct miss. That's good, but I might have put myself in a position to have to get up and down now, since I didn't actually stab that green. But still, smart way to play this hole. It's a tough one, you know. So a lot of blind stuff to deal with, a lot of yardage, a lot of undulation. So let's get over there, see what we can do. All right, ladies and gents, so here we are. Like I said, just short right of the green. So yeah, in hindsight, since I took such a light and controlled shot at it, probably should have hit a 9-iron from there, but you know, mistakes were made. So what are you gonna do? But anyway, you know, looking at this, I think I could putt it all the way through this, so that's what I'm gonna do. Texas wedge. Let's check it out. Not bad. Somebody plugged one right here. Check this out. Free Titleist DT Solo. Nice. Not the ball I'm hitting. No, that was mine. It's like I spotted that when I walked up to hit my ball. It's like, oh, look at that. So yeah, I putted it. If you're gonna try that shot, I just sent it way up here to the right, and yeah, kind of took a little hop and skip off of the rough, and then broke hard back here to the left. So not a bad shot, considering what I was working with there, I would say. I'm happy with it anyway. So yeah, let's see if we can put this down for par. Yeah, all right. So bogey, but that's unfortunate. But you know what? Like I said, yeah, greens are not good. I had some bumpy stuff to deal with right there between me and the hole. Not great, not great. But I'm sure that they will endeavor to bring this course back to its former glory. Indeed. But today, bogey. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But you know, it's tough out here, but that's all right. Sometimes you gotta eat some of that toughness, you know, just to figure out what you're made of. And and then it, of course, I think, in my opinion, all of that helps to be able to play better when the course is in good condition. So, moving on to number 16. All right, ladies and gents, here we are at number 16, made it to the stretch. So this hole here, par 4, only 314 yards I got on the GPS to get up on this green today. So this to me is kind of a really, really neat hole. This might be the neatest hole on this course. So the intended way to play, so you can see the green over there a little ways. Yeah, this sound sucks with the zoom, but whatever. So you can see the group ahead of me, up on it right now, maybe a little bit. But, so there's the green, And the fairway's over here. So the intended play is to clear this stuff over there and then clear kind of this same sort of native wasteland again to come back to the right. Or you can just rotate your whole body to the right and take dead aim and go straight for that green. Yeah, it's easier actually from a tee box back when you don't have these trees to deal with right in front of me here, these little stick trees. But nevertheless, I mean, they're right in front of me. Yeah, easy to pipe. So I typically take that line, yeah, and just go straight for the hole, especially when it's only 314. Good chance that I'm going to get the distance to get up there. And it looks from this placement here that it's like, oh, but that's a lot of stuff to clear. I don't know. You know what? It's really not, right? You send your ball up there, there's some nice flat kind of like short grassland that will catch your ball if you're just shy of the green a little bit, or the green area. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to play this fairway. I'm just going to rotate to the right here and smoke it directly at the green. So let's give it a rip, see what we can do. Driver, obviously, in hand. Engaged. Let's check it out. Yeah, buddy. That should be real good up there. Might have come up a little bit short, hit a little toey, like short left, but yeah, it's gonna be a great way to play this hole to try to get up and down for a birdie. Let's go check it out. All right, ladies and gents, so here we are. Yep, just missed a little short and left here, so yeah, probably about, put that one about 280, something like that, 270, 280. Well, maybe not even that far, maybe like 260. Yeah, a little toey, like I said. But anyway, like you can see up here, so this whole green area isn't even visible from the tee box over there, so you don't even know it's here. But lo and behold, rest assured, it is. So, like fairway length grass too, even though I missed that too. So, whatever. 54-degree wedge on, and the other fairway, the alternate fairway's over there, so I could have just as well played that. But yeah, whatever, what are you gonna do? So, let's give it a rip and see if I can stab the screen. Let's check it out. Nothing left to clear now. Wow, that was awful. I tried to control down a 54 and I missed it short left. So that sucks. I'm gonna have to chip up again in order to hit the green. Wow. Taking the risk line and making it doesn't do you any good if you don't hit the green thereafter, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. But that's what happened. That's golf. Let's get up there and try to get up and down. Yep, let's check it out. All right, ladies and gents, there's what we have for our up and down position. Attempt. Whatever. Let's get it up there. See if we can knock it in. Or a chip-in bird. I mean, that'd be all right. Let's try that. Try that on for size. Nope. Good flop shot. But yeah, it didn't roll out, didn't get the distance on it in order to get it real close to the hole. That's unfortunate. So there we are. Gosh, really looking at another bogey. But you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Right? Sometimes you just play bogey golf. Even Tiger didn't make every cut that he ever could have. Tournament wise. Yep. Up days and down days. Oh! We'll just put it in the hole anyway. There'll be no bogey on this hole, not this day, sir. Nope. We did get up and down for that par. You gotta love that. Draining a big putt. Needed that. Going into these last two holes. It was grand. All right, moving on to 17, little par 3. Let's check it out. All right, ladies and gents, here we are at 17. So, yeah, little par 3, like I said. Water off to the right, obviously. Plenty of room to miss left. Yeah, big old green, but the pin's right up front today, and it's only 139, it's saying on my GPS, to get to the front of this green. So, you know, I've been hitting everything kind of strong today, so I'm really thinking that I might be able to get there with a 54 degree. I don't know, maybe. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it the 54 because I know that's going to be somewhere in that domain, even if it does come up a little short. Because what I really don't want to be doing is flying it all the way to the back of the green, or worse, like, you know, over the green, and then ending up, yeah, having a long putt down from that. I'd rather putt out of that rough stuff right before it. So, yeah, club selection, 54 degree, and yeah, let's see if we can't get it there. If we can, man, it could be really close, because it should be about the maximum of the range that I can get off of this club. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Yeah, I got it there. That whole 140 all right. Spun it back just a hair. Stayed just on the front of the green. But, yeah, that was the correct shot right there. We're putting, we're pinned high, but we're about 15 feet or so to the right. So, yeah, but nevertheless, flat sticks coming out. No worries. Let's get it done. All right, ladies and gents, there we are. Yep, pretty great shot. So yeah, I actually landed right up over there, and then, you know, I just rolled back to where it is now. So, pretty great. So I've got, what, about 15 feet or so to get in this hole. Come on, tripod, there you go. So, let's see if we can do it. Clean up a little birdie, that'd be all right. 2, that's my favorite number to scratch on the scorecard. You betcha. Most rare number from me. So, yep, looks like slightly uphill, maybe a little right to left. So, but I got a lot of bumpy stuff to mess with, so that could screw me up even for a nice, true, well-read putt. Up, yep. Yeah, we gave ourselves that, obviously. Scratching down the par. So, thought I could put it through the bumpy stuff. I was like, well, maybe it'll stay true if I give it enough heat. But then I putted it through the brake as well. Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? See, these are things that you shouldn't have to worry about. But, makes you stronger. Makes you a better player. That's my opinion anyway. That's how I look at it. I always try to look at the bright side. Silver lining, right? So, there it is. This is just making me better for rounds in the future. So, let's get up to number 18. Let's check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the 18th hole, and of course the final hole for this episode of Midgard Golf. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Midgard Golf. You know we love your company. Yeah, throw us a like and subscribe if you're liking this content. You know we love bringing it to you. And like I said in the last video, or maybe at the beginning of this one, now I can't recall. But yeah, we really appreciate all of the support that we're getting already from everybody. You guys are awesome. And we're starting to get some interaction in the comments. That's grand. Yeah, it's really cool. So anyway, yeah, and I know how the internet is. It can be cruel sometimes, you know. It's not all positive stuff, but that's okay. You know what? I'm just happy you guys are here. Happy you guys are showing up, and happy to provide you guys some entertainment. Whether you're, you know, want to talk some smack or say something good. You know, either way. We love you guys' company. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. So, this last hole here, it's only 310 yards to get up on this green from these tee boxes that I'm on today. Well, actually from my cart, which is just a little bit forward of them. So I have, actually it was on camera, it was the last time we played out here. I have actually hit this green in one, and in point of fact, I overflew it. So, and I do believe we were playing from the same tee boxes, but it's like that way. So completely blind, you know, you have no idea where you're going. And these bushes, it appears, have grown to the point where I'm not sure that I would skyjack them with a driver. I'd have to hit one really high, which I could do. But, you know, when you hit them really high like that, it takes some yardage off of them. So here's what I'm going to do. 310 yards, I'm going to have a little kind of short game fun with this hole. That's what I'm fixing to do today. So I'm going to tee off with a 9-iron, actually, believe it or not. And I'm just going to send it out to where kind of the group in front of us is over there and try to hug the left side of the fairway, which will put me in the closest position to get on the green, which will then in turn just be a left turn from this point of view to attack the green. So yeah, let's check it out. And if you recall, if you went and saw the other video, so we parred that hole anyway. It's like, you know, I overflew the green, had to chip back on and 2-putted. So it's like, what benefit did I really get from taking that much risk, right? It's so hard to hold that green and you can't even see it. So it was lucky that I even had the right line in the first place. So it was like, okay, you know, what are you really gaining out of this here, strategically speaking? So not much, if you ask me, not much at all. So yeah, I mean, instead of that, why not just relax, enjoy this last hole, and you know, just play it as the fairway tells you to. And I already took the risk line on that hole, what, 2 holes ago, on number 16, so I already did my risky business for today. And that didn't, well, actually, no, I had to recover that. That's right, I got up and down for par. So that didn't even work out as great as one would think, right? So yeah, let's just take it easy, chill. Yep. Wow, I couldn't have planned that any better. Like, it did exactly what I said I wanted to do. Got it all the way up to the edge of the fairway and just hugged that left side. Perfect. Let's get up there and see if we can't stab one close from there. Let's check it out. Alright, ladies and gents, so here we are. 118 yards left to the front of the green, which is off to the left, and 136 to the back, which is where the pin is. So the safest play would be to go to the front of the green and just absorb the long putt, but yeah, the risk line going right at the green, or right at the pin, I should say there. So I'm taking a 54 at it, and I'm going right for the pin. So let's at least take that much risk, since I played overly conservative on the drive. So let's get up there and see if we can't stick it. I ended up over the back of the green anyway. I hit it right at the flag. I mean, if it would have been low enough, then it would have hit the flag probably. But nope, I just, yeah, cracked one right over it there. Didn't get enough altitude on it to make it float. So that's okay. Let's go over there and chip back on, see if we can get up and down for par. All right, ladies and gents, here we are just over the green. So 64 in hand. I'm still tickling myself. It's like, man, maybe I should have just hit driver and went for the green in the first place. But whatever, we did what we did. Let's see if we can get up and down. Well, that's going to be a long putt. Thought that rough was going to tear me down a lot more than it did. Man, now we're going to be fighting just for bogey. That's brutality. Might as well just put my wedge back in the bag here. Yeah. Okay. That did not turn out as planned. Yeah, I figured this rough is going to rip me down, bro. You better give it a rip. And, oh, we did all right. Yeah, there it is. Way down there. So, I don't know what the camera's going to do about this here, but I'm going to shoot this backwards. Leave you up here. And let's see what happens as I come up here and approach the hole. Might see like my head down there putting. Let's check it out. Alright, well, not bad on the speed. Well, actually it kind of was a little bit too hard, huh? Looked a lot better when I was standing down there. But that's okay. Yeah, it is what it is. It was a long fight. Just kind of went all over this hole, didn't we? Didn't miss that one. Well, 3 on and 3 in, that's a double bogey. That's not how you like to end up, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Bad second shot. That's what killed it. The second shot there. Yeah, if I'd have stuck the green with that one, no way that would have been a double. Probably wouldn't have even been a bogey. But yeah, what are you gonna do? So thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Midgard Golf. Join us next time for wherever it is we're playing next. Not really sure yet, so I want to get out and do some cool courses, but Jeremy's kind of trying to get his game back in gear. And he reports that he's hitting them really well, so hopefully we'll see Jeremy back on the channel very soon. And some of the other guys too, hopefully. So yeah, we will see, no doubt. But anyway, yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. So even though this wasn't the greatest score in Midgard history, you know, hopefully you enjoyed the content anyway. But yeah, we'll see you next time, wherever it is we are. And as always, have a great day.